Well, that's awkward. Apparently, we don't have any intro music. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Hey, motherfuckers! Welcome back. This is Chesh from Chesh Breaks, sponsored by Gulf.com.au and, of course, the Australian Trading Card Association, which is one of those things that I need to talk about. Right, first thing I guess we should do is, it should be this one. Revolution Break is coming up as we come back from Oz Comic Con this weekend, which I'll talk about more in detail in just a second. This is 15 spots, double teams, $59.99 per spot. We have a full box of Revolution hobby basketball and 2 Hoops Premium Blasters. So it's going to be a great break, we hope. So please join the Facebook group at facebook.com/Chesh Breaks, or I think it's facebook.com/groups/Chesh Breaks, but you know what? Whatever. I'm real tired. I actually worked back tonight. So you can see a whole stack here of Carson Edwards. You're probably wondering what that's about. I just had to go and empty my personal black folder. I have other folders here, but that's a long story. It's the most presentable one because this weekend is Oz Comic Con over in Sydney at Sydney Showgrounds/Olympic Park. That is happening Saturday and Sunday, so buy your tickets. You can buy them at the door. You can buy them right now on the website. Do the thing. The Australian Trading Card Association is going to be there with a couple of different stall holders. It is a smaller event, a pop-up event, but we still think it's going to be quite successful with buy, sell, trade. So come in and buy and trade. Don't fucking sell. Don't be shit. Don't be a shit gun. But definitely come in and buy some wares. We're going to have like a stack of Jordans and some sealed product and some pop culture boosters and whatever else there, which is fantastic. So that's the reason why this massive fat ass stack of Carson Edwards is here. You get to see my Carson Edwards base cards. There's some non-base technically, but parallels, whatever, in their entirety, and you saw how big thick that is, and that's not even the same size as the other stack. So it is literally, I have so many Carson Edwards now, it's not funny. I should probably stop buying base and parallel. I should. I'll probably stick to RPAs, autos, patches, and $2.99 and below probably, but that's not what you're here for. You're here for mail time and you're gonna get it. So Leighton Sport Cards, I actually dived in and did a couple of breaks with them. One of them went missing, full transparency, and that's what part of this mail time was like. If you're dealing with an overseas breaker, what's the experience? Well, the experience with this particular one was not the best. Was pretty good starting out, and then the one where I hit like an Isaiah Thomas auto to 25 for certified, which was selling at like $250 at the time. It's probably going to slide by the time it actually comes into Australia, which is frustrating. A lot of the time, I don't even know who I want to collect. I know it's not Isaiah. I'm sorry, Isaiah. I'm sure you're a great basketball player, but you're not my type of basketball player. I've been looking a lot like Killian Hayes is really good. I believe out on injury at the moment. There's a couple of other guys, but Isaiah Thomas or Stewart? Jeez, brain doesn't work. Anyway, Isaiah's it's not my jam. But the first 2 breaks I went with Phoenix Suns because I'm an idiot, and I don't actually remember why, because they've only got like 1 rookie, and I mean they're a fine team, I guess, and that's the problem. So we have, what do we got here? Jalen Smith, right? So Jalen Smith gold team. We have Jalen Smith base. We have a graffiti Jalen Smith 2020. These inserts look sick. I actually have a Killian Hayes on the way. And Tyrese Maxey. Who is this again? Ricky Rubio in the red. If you're a Ricky Rubio fan, get in touch. I'll sell this to you because I don't want it. We have Aaron Baines in the red. Baines! And then we have, this is going to be a theme here, so I might as well just get them all together. Let's put you on the side because you are from that group. You're all. Oh, there's a shitload of base that no one cares about. Don't worry about it. Who cares? Not even I care. It's just base. Don't send me base. I don't care about base. I care about base if it's worth something. And most base is not. So Devin Booker, the Mighty. This was like 2 6-box breaks, I believe. I really don't know why I chose Phoenix Suns. It was like 49 US per or $40 US per or something. I've got no idea. Devin Booker Gold Team. And then we have Devin Booker Gold to 99. And then we have, who are you again? Ricky Rubio to 25, which is sad. I wish this was the Devin Booker because then at least, I don't know, probably be sellable, I guess, something. Okay, so I'm not sure if I showed off these last mail time. I suspect I may have or I may not have, but we've got I have, yep. So Karl Malone, Patrick Ewing, and Irvin Johnson that I got because I wanted to grade them at some point. But the big pool was, and I threw the base cut out, so that's not going to matter for that one. But this is Larry Johnson versus Barkley, because I'm a massive Larry Johnson fan, and I don't think I had it at the time, but I think I have now 2 of them. And I bought 3 Shaq rookies, and came with an insert and a base card. I sold the insert and I ripped up the base card because base card was trashed. But I got 3 rookies basically for $30, and they are Shaq rookies. So pretty stoked. The condition on them is actually really good. I think probably good enough to get 9s or 10s. So we have this 92-93 Fleer Shaq rookie. Look at that. Seriously. Just a very cool rookie. We have the Skybox rookie. Skybox, right? Yes. Yeah, get on the mic with those mic skills with your Shaq Fu, I guess. And the one that I was after that I passed in a PSA 8 and then immediately regretted. I picked it up anyway. And hopefully I'll get these graded with hybrid gaming at some point to get those pretty sleeves on them, the pretty encapsulations. But I guess we will actually see. Now, so this weekend, obviously, as we're saying, is Oz Comic Con. Guess I should switch this over. Again, I am so tired, guys and girls and people. Everyone, I'm so tired because I've been working nights basically as well as days. I've been working through, catching up on work because taking Friday off. We're in a company that we can't actually take time off during March, April. It's a black spot because it's end of fringe benefits tax year, which you won't understand what the FBT year is, but I absolutely do because I'm in that sector, which is, I guess you could say, semi-accounting kind of sector in a way. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Anyway, so Oz Comic Con is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday night, we will be meeting at the Watershed on Darling Harbour for drinks and food, just to like trade and get to know each other. So come along and have a drink and let's have a chat. If you're a content creator, a breaker, anything like that, please do come along. Introduce yourself. You never know, I might during your breaks or something. Probably, maybe, I don't know. But I definitely want to get to know you before we come back to Sydney, which is later this year, because we have some big plans once the full Oz Comic Con experience is up and running, because we are going to have special guests and I want to showcase Australian fucking talent because I am so sick. I'm sick as a dog of going to conventions and it being like, look at this amazing American person. Cool. We're in Australia. We already know that person fucking exists. Show us a fucking Australian. Don't get me wrong, I understand the need to like have big pools and stuff like that, and that's what we're aiming to do as well, if we can get them in from the US, but I'm not going to guarantee anything at this stage. but we absolutely want to have Australian talent. I know I spoke to the boys from Double Cove to have them come along to Melbourne to do a live podcast. I've also spoken with yeah, okay, great. I also spoke to Talking Cardboard as well. I also want to maybe have my good friend Rain Blaker live breaking, or at least doing a live break, especially if Cherry wanted to be there, hopefully, but I know that's really up to them. But if Cherry Collectibles doesn't want to do Oz Comic Con, that's fine, and I will find another store or something, or I'll just do live breaks. I don't care, but we definitely want to have some live breaks there because it just makes sense to show people like what a live break is, how it works, etc. And you can pick up your cards at the show. I don't want to like go, you know, this is available to everyone. I want to have each city have its own special live breaks with myself and whoever we've got breaking. Shelf Australian talent and just give them a platform, which is why the Australian Trading Card Association exists, is basically to give people a platform. And oh my god, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt, I'm so sorry. I'm such an old fat geek and I love Star Wars, but I'm actually a bigger fan of, as you can see up there, Star Trek. But you can't find Star Trek shirts anywhere, and I like both, to be honest. I kind of like Star Trek more because it's a TV show and it's more of it than there is like Jar Jar Binks around the fucking world. So that's something to bear in mind. We have some stuff coming in next week that's pretty big for mail time, and I'll absolutely get myself a guest for that, because it's going to be some stuff hopefully that I will be busting open, and it's going to be an all-star experience. But there'll also be some slabs that are coming in. I also have some 2021 Hoops Blasters that will be coming in. And if you're a group member at this stage of the Church Breaks group, you can get those for $150 posted. Otherwise, for other people, it's $160 posted. But we'll see. The market changes and people try and undercut each other because that's a thing. And I don't know how anyone makes money in this hobby anyway, so I don't know. Everyone just breaks even. That's what I've been doing. Well, actually, I've been losing money, and that's fine. Because I actually just love breaking shit. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to be gone for the weekend, and I might be uncontactable for the most part. I mean, not really. You should be able to get me. But yeah, I'm going to be out and about. I've been Chesh. This has been mail time. And hopefully next couple of weeks we can bring on some special guests. And I'll catch you all soon. This is where our outro music goes. I don't know why it's not here.